It's your girl Tasha, known to the world as Latasha Carpenter. But everybody calls me your girl Tasha because when you hang with me, it's like you are hanging with your girl. And it's Saturday morning, guys. Happy Saturday to you. I'm up and about, and I realized that I need to make me some more of my detox tea. My little one, as y'all know, my mini me is home, and something I didn't share is that, guys, she had actually been saying that she had not been having an appetite for like the last couple of weeks before she came home from school. She was kind of concerned about it because she would have to force herself to eat. There was something going on with her stomach that made her not want to eat. So she was going to make an appointment when she came home for winter break. Hey, Derek, how are you? So she was going to make an appointment when she came home from winter break and go see the doctor to find out what was going on with her stomach. But, you know, part of what I did tell her to do, too, the doctor was like, oh, you know what, it's just probably part of a natural thing or something that's going on with your stomach or whatever. But she was glad to get home because she was able to drink her detox tea. Now, my detox tea is almost gone because now we have me and her actually home drinking it. So that means that I need to make some more detox tea. So I decided that this Saturday morning, I was going to come on with you guys while I do the first part, because it's a two-part step of making my detox tea. And it's funny because people be like, when they read the directions or whatever, they be like, oh, I don't know if I want to take all this time. Although we also have a way that you can actually do like an instant version of it too, by dipping the tea bag in some hot water if you needed something immediately, right? But that'll be for another day. So guys, as you know, I sell this detox tea to a whole bunch of people. I have a client group with over 200 people in it. The tea is not the only thing that I sell. Our product line is very diverse. I mean, from coffee to skincare to things that help you aid you with your blood pressure, your diabetes, your cholesterol, all that other kind of stuff, right? So, one of the things that we have is this detox tea. And I'm going to open my tea up. I always shake it to make sure that the bag is down so that my bag does not get cut, okay? So, this is what the bag looks like in there. This one bag of tea, just one tea bag, makes a whole gallon, guys. So mine's gone. I have me a fresh water over here. Personally, I like to use alkaline water with mine. You can use alkaline, distilled, or spring water. I think that the alkaline has more of a fresh taste, although the distilled water for me actually works better for me, right? So, first thing that you have to do with it is you have to get a quart of water, which is 4 quarts. It's 4 cups. Y'all know that it's 4 quarts in a gallon, right? So I'm going to open up my new water here. And I'm going to fill my measuring cup up. Let me rinse this out. I got a little bit of popcorn or something in here. I'll rinse this out. Oh, let me let y'all see. Can y'all see that? Okay. So we can pour the 4 cups of water in here. And look, this is my Pampered Chef measuring glass, which is so cool, guys, because on the Pampered Chef measuring cups, guys, inside it has the numbers. So you don't have to lift the cup up to see when you get to your measurement. I think that's so cool. I love Pampered Chef. I need to get some more stuff. They're a little bit expensive, but I love them. So you take the 4 cups of water, and which makes a quart. I have a 2-quart pan, and you pour your water inside your pan and you turn it on. And the thing is that you gotta bring it to a rolling boil. So I don't know how long it's gonna take to do that. I am gonna take the top, rinse this top off. Got a little debris from the lint from the drying cloth. And to help it get to a boil quicker, hey Elaine, how you doing? Help it get to a boil quicker, I'm going to put the top on here so it can bring it to a rapid boil while we're here together. But while we're waiting for that rapid boil to happen, I'm going to share with you guys, got this cool little card right here that I carry around at all my vendor events. And basically it tells people about all the ingredients in the tea and some of the known benefits for the ingredients in the tea, right? So while we're waiting for our water to boil, I'm gonna go ahead and just go over the ingredients that we have in our tea, right? Okay. So most of them you guys have heard of. Some of them you might not be familiar with. But after today, with your girl Tasha, you're gonna know a little bit of something about every single thing that is inside the tea while we wait for the tea, for the water to start boiling. Hey Ray, how you doing? Ray has used the tea. Derek has used the tea. Miss Elaine, you haven't used the tea yet. Okay, so one of the first ingredients that comes in our tea while we're waiting for the water to get boiling is ginger. Okay, if you don't know, ginger helps with sore throats, headaches, arthritis, and gastrointestinal problems. So look, you know, I told you that Mini Me was experiencing something going on with her stomach that was preventing her from eating. But once she started drinking the tea and it started pushing everything out, because this tea goes in and it gives you a cellular level detox, it flushes your kidney, your liver, your lungs. It just resets your body and move bad stuff out of your system. And if you have intestinal sludge that's in there, like we guys, when we go and get our oil change, we have to get our oil change with a car. But too often people will do that, but you don't think about changing the oil that's in your body, right? So just equate that intestinal sludge just sitting in here from the different foods that we eat, whether you are a person who's regular and going to the bathroom or not. There is debris that's left over in your intestines regardless. I mean, just think about it. When you get to an age like I am now, I've been trying to get in touch to do my first colonoscopy. They said I'm at that age. It says African Americans, we need to do it even younger. So I've actually been calling, and then two officers, they haven't called me back yet. I don't know if it's because it's the holidays or whatever. But even when you go to get a colonoscopy, they make you drink all that stuff to totally clean out, so that when they have the scope go up in you, they can see it. So that lets you know that there is stuff, there's debris that's left on your intestines, right? So anyway, that's probably part of helping Trinity, what helped her to gain her appetite back, right? Okay, so it also has papaya, which helps with the removal of parasites and vitamins. There's blessed thistle that fights infection. It reduces inflammation, and it helps to remedy jaundice and liver disorders. Holy thistle is also in our tea, which is known to improve circulation, detoxes the organs, and helps with headaches and allergies. Right? A lot of us have those allergies, and I know a lot of people lately that have like migraine headaches too. Also, we have persimmon leaves, which helps to lower high blood pressure, and it helps to aid and improve in diabetes and lower your A1C numbers. We have marshmallow leaves, which speeds up the healing of the wounds. Hey, David. Improves respiratory health, improves sleep, and reduces signs of aging. I know there's a lot of people that want to reduce the signs of aging, right? Oh, this water, it's about to come to the boil. Look at this steam coming out of there. We're gonna have that rapid boil pretty soon, right? And then we have myrrh, which actually cleanses the blood and infection fighting inflammatory properties is inside of it. So you got a couple of things in here that helps with inflammation. Hey John, you have a couple of things in here that helps with inflammation, which guys, if you don't know, there's a lot of diseases that flare up simply because of inflammation. First thing that goes on, and we talked about the intestinal sludge that be in your stomach, disease starts in your gut, and inflammation is one of the other things that contributes to flaring up a lot of different diseases too, whether it's like your arthritis, maybe you might have a bulging disc, you might have sciatic nerve, you may be a person dealing with lupus or Crohn's, fibromyalgia. There's so many different things that inflammation can contribute to, and several of the ingredients help with the inflammation. Well, that water is going. Do y'all see the steam? Can y'all see the steam? That thing is going there, okay? So let me finish reading this real quick. Well, while I'm reading it, let me go ahead, because this bowl is going good. So I'm going to go ahead and get my tea bag, and I'm just going to drop it in there, okay? So some of y'all think that it's so hard, and I'll leave it in there for about a good 5 minutes. I'm going to let y'all see. Already. Can I lift this up? Let me see. Let me lift this up. Okay, y'all can already see. As soon as we drop that tea bag in here, look, look at that. Look at that amber goodness. There is no hesitation at all with that, okay? So, there is no hesitation with getting that amber goodness going on. And you just put the top on here, and I'm going to move it off because this baby is going. I'm going to move it off the heat now. You sit that top on that thing and you let it steep for 4 to 8 hours. Usually when I have people start up, I recommend that they start with the full 8 hours because everybody has their own individual tea journey. So that determines the concentration and the strength. And when I communicate with you, then I know whether or not we need to make adjustments as you start your next weeks, because each one of the tea bags making a full gallon actually is a week serving. So let's see. Also, guys, where did we stop off? We have marshmallow leaves in here. They are good for calcium, vitamin B, iron builds, immune system health. Malva leaves is in here that speeds up the healing of wounds, improves respiratory health, improves sleep, and reduces signs of aging. Myrrh is in here that cleanses the blood and infection fighting, again, that inflammation, inflammatory properties. Chamomile, which is Hey Janita, which is calming for the muscle, relaxing, helps with insomnia, migraines, controls diabetes, and helps with menstrual cramps. And then there's 2 special medicinal herbs that have been around for over 3,000 years. With their medicinal mushrooms, the Asian community utilize them. If you notice, guys, when you look at our Asian community, a lot of the times they do not have the health issues and the problems that we have, and it's because they do a lot of stuff from the earth, and they use these medicinal herbs and they make teas with them and all this other kind of stuff. So in our tea, we have the what we call is the king of the herbs and also the great protector, right? So the king of the herbs is chaga. Chaga helps you with asthma issues, pain management, inflammation, joint pain, muscle pain, gastric disorders. It's also in its complete form. If you do capsules or do the powder or whatever, chaga also is known to be anti-tumorous and help and aid with cancer. You can like Google and put in the word CHAGA and cancer and see different things come up. You see where the Russians have done studies, because chaga grows on the side of the Siberian forest trees in cold areas. And what they've learned in the studies is that Siberian trees have DNA similar to ours. So when the trunk of the tree is damaged and the chaga begins to form on it, what they've learned is that after that, the chaga begins to repair the trunk. And so remember, they're saying that the DNA of the trunk of these trees is a lot like ours, so chaga is really good for helping to aid and repair certain things. Now, Gano being the great protector, the reason why they refer to that as the great protector is because it's known to go in, identify things, and encapsulate them, right? So Gano, it helps to boost the immune system. It helps with viral conditions such as the flu, lung conditions like asthma and bronchitis. It's known to help with heart disease. It's great for heart health. It's known to help with lowering high blood pressure and cholesterol and so many more things. Now, one thing about Gano, though, is that although we know we have natural products, that when it comes to certain medications, natural products can have reactions with it. So Gano just cannot be utilized with the blood thinner Coumadin or the blood thinner warfarin. And there's one more generic name for those two. I can't remember it right now. I don't know why. I don't remember the name of it, but if someone needs to know it, you can always inbox me and I will get that information for you. So those are the only times that you can't use the Gano. So guys, I've been talking a little bit longer, but really the process, because people say it's so hard to make the tea when they read the directions. It's not. Boil some water, cut the tea bag open, measure 4 cups, put it in the pan, drop that tea bag in there, okay? And really, guys, to get my boil came up, it was like less than 5 minutes, truly. And then what's going to happen tomorrow, see, I'm going to take the rest of my alkaline water. It's going to go over here in the refrigerator so they could be with my tea that's almost gone. It's going to be cold. And then after my 8-hour period, all I'm going to do is take my little funnel, put it in the top of here. I'm going to pour that concentrated tea from this pan into this, and I'm going to have me a fresh gallon, and I'm going to stick the tea bag in there. And guys, the cool thing about it too is that once all your liquid is gone, if y'all can see the tea bags in the bottom of this one, once all your liquid is gone, you can even utilize the tea bag to season your foods. You can put it in your smoothies and things of that nature too. So you still can have the effect of utilizing it even after the tea is gone. All right. And guys, I have had people that have used this tea on a regular basis, and with them eliminating the excess waste or something. Sometimes because you're getting rid of that waste, you're getting rid of those toxins. It helps you to prevent or break plateaus that you may have been at for other reasons, because you could be exercising, you could be eating right, and sometimes you're still not losing weight. There are people like that. Well, it helps to break that plateau, and some people see the good side effect of the tea as losing weight. I've had people who have been on blood pressure medicines that have even been able to reduce the dosage they're on. Some people have been able to come off the blood pressure medicines, or some have been on more than one and been able to cut down on the number of ones they have. Like Terrence Coleman was on 4, doctor took him off of 1, reduced the third, talking about taking them off the third. I have another person, Cheryl Brown. Y'all know her story. She's still off her diabetes medicine. She was taking shots in her stomach. She was taking metformin and Valtrozen shots, and she's not on any of those anymore. Derek Martin, he put a post up on my page, drinking the tea. As he said, taking a cocktail of Kaiser Permanente medicine. Look, he was taking his medicines that he called it a cocktail. He had cholesterol medicine, he had blood pressure medicine, he had diabetes medicine. He saw his A1C number improved. I think he got to get off his blood pressure medicine and maybe his cholesterol medicine too. And he was in the gym working all the time, and he was eating right, but he wasn't seeing his numbers changes. But once he added our tea into his regimen, then he saw those changes too. And I have a plethora of other testimonies, guys. So if anyone is interested in getting them some TeDivina tea, if you know me, contact me. I'll get it to you. If someone has shared this video with you and they're official representative of TeDivina, allow them to provide it to you. I would love to add you into, whether you're ready to purchase now or you want to purchase later, I would love to add you into my VIP client group as well too, where information, although Facebook has me blocked from sharing, commenting in all groups, including my own group, crazy stuff, whatever. Anywho, I would love to add you into the group. I'm sure that you will find value in there. Share recipes, things about exercising. Look, it's kind of funny, guys, because I'm about to do this challenge. Some of y'all may have seen in my story yesterday the little thing talking about this, how to get around your butt and 4 exercises that you do. Well, January, I've told my people in my group that I'm going to take that challenge. They said that they're going to take the challenge too, to try to do these exercises every day. I think I'm going to be brave enough to even go live while I'm in a group to show me to show that I'm getting these exercises in, right? So, anywho, I love to have you guys in there, and I hope that you're enjoying your holidays. Looking forward to going into 2020, and just have a great, happy Saturday, guys. Love you all. It's your girl Tasha, and remember, my favorite word is BAM, because I'm always being authentically me.